Okay. Ricardo, very well played. First on the 100, but also, of course, on saving the match. Quite an afternoon.
Yeah, thank you. It's a bit of a weird innings. Firstly, going for it and really trying to put our foot down to then have to scale back was quite tough. And especially when I'm going bumper game at me, just all my instincts were telling me to take it on. But sometimes you just got to do it, don't you?
Obviously, the target originally 3:26 in 71. Always a chance of losing some time to the weather. What was the feeling at the start? We just play for a first half, see how we go.
It was, when we first went out, we only had, 4 overs to bat. So it was firstly make sure we none down, and then we were going to try set the game up. We're always we're willing to risk losing to win, because ultimately that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to win every game of cricket we play. So we went in there trying to set the game up to be able to target a short boundary in the last hour. We said we could go 10s. I think in hindsight we might have gone a little bit early, but I think we felt good out there and we felt like we were on top, and that was the time to kind of put the throttle on. And maybe it was the wrong decision by us, but that's what we did, and we're fine in the end. Got the draw.
Well, it got down to 6 and over, and particularly when you and Karen Nair were in together, it was you were both flowing like the Nile.
Yeah, he's very good, isn't he?
Yep.
Very nice to bat with him. He's so calming. He comes down, chats with you. You have a few dot balls. He's just comes down, don't worry, and then he's like, just take one, play normally, and then he goes and whacks the next one for 6, and she's like, I thought we were playing normally, Karen, but no, he's been great with us, and hopefully we'll see him again fairly soon.
So Karen gets out, wickets start to fall at the other end. At what point did you think, actually, this isn't going to happen, we've just got to now just concentrate on picking up the 8 points?
I think when Lewis got out, I think that was the point where we were like, right, okay, let's take our medicine and try take the draw and move on to the blast. That was where we kind of said that right, we've let this go on long enough now. Let's shut up shop.
And lots of permutations out there towards the end, and lots of decisions to be made almost off every ball. And once or twice we thought you probably hit it too well when it went for 4, when you were probably just looking for a single.
Yeah, yeah, a couple times. But I mean, the length and stuff they were bowling, it's quite hard to not fully commit to the shot, because that's when you get out. So I was hoping it wouldn't go for 4, but now I can look back and say it's 4 extra runs I got. You know what I mean? But yeah, at the time I was hoping it was going for 1, but I had to fully commit to the shot, otherwise I could have got out.
From a personal point of view, obviously I know it was a frustrating start to the season, missing the first couple of games, but since you come back, scoring's been remarkably consistent, now a second 100, and I imagine a few of the frustrations and disappointments the last couple of years hopefully now just evaporating.
Yeah, I think I've learned a lot about myself and my game over these last 2 years. I think I've kind of settled down. I've got a fiance now, who just helps me through all those bad times. So now it's just about being a lot more clear with my game and my plans, and I think a lot more hungry, because I know what it feels like where I don't know where my next run is coming from. So hopefully I can continue to take advantage of being in the form that I am in at the minute.
I know you're not a huge one for stats, but your 8th championship century for Northamptonshire, which puts you level with the likes of Alex Wakely, Matthew Hayden, Andrew Hall, pretty good company.
Yeah, pretty good coming out. I mean, I only played with Wakers, but obviously those other guys are big names, and it's a privilege, obviously, every time you put on the shirt. And hopefully I can keep climbing up the ladder. Hopefully I don't have another barren spell, but hopefully I can keep climbing.
Hopefully not. Plenty of power to add. And just quickly, finally looking ahead to the blast, obviously I'm sure you'll be involved with that, and looking forward to the change of format.
Yeah, I don't think the end there was quite the practice I was looking for. No, but it's always fun blast time. I think we've got a really good squad. We've got a few guys that are fresh coming in, that haven't been part of the Red Bull team, but they're going to come in with a lot of experience and a lot of energy towards this, and we're going to give it our best shot. As always, we're going to try and win.